Companies tend to do long-term research projects because it provides the best data sampling of all the projects. Analyzing trends over a long period of time is always the best method to understanding and validating decisions made within an organization. Couple examples of that, or an example of that is, you could have a university that's doing a sampling of veterans, and they're sending out a survey to those veterans. But before they send them the survey, they have several touch points within the long-term project. They pretty much notify the veteran that they're going to receive a survey, either by a postcard or an email communication or both. And then they send out the survey to that veteran. The veteran then completes the survey and sends the information back, or does not send the information back, or does not respond. Based on those triggers, a subsequent letter goes out to those veterans asking them to participate in the survey, or maybe they receive the survey back and part of the data set that was collected requires a follow-up to occur. And so a secondary letter or a survey or a different survey may go out to ensure that they capture that data set. So that is typically the best approach to take during a long-term engagement, because you're satisfying two things. One, you're satisfying the data trend that you need to collect, and two, you're engaging that end user multiple times. One of the things that an organization should consider when thinking of starting a long-term engagement is the components that are involved in the process that's involved in that project. Long engagements require multiple facets of task and coordination that occurs throughout the year. Everything from design of the form and ensuring that that design does not change throughout the year is a critical piece of that. The storage of the material and how you're going to pull that material from your logistical locations to drop that material on an on-demand basis. Maintaining that material in climate storage locations, and having the ability to store a lot of material, because one of the aspects of long-term engagements is to maximize your cost by ordering in bulk. So by ordering in bulk, you save quite a bit on the cost, but you also have to ensure that you manage the storage aspects of those items that you're facilitating. The other aspect is the continuous project management that has to occur when managing a long-term engagement, specifically one that has multiple touch points and multiple components that are required to collect data from the end user. Each component requires a different set of timelines, and not every component is done by one vendor. So it's critical that the project manager who is managing the project understand how long something takes to get done, and what are the requirements and dependencies from one task to another.